at Carowinds.
It's finally here. Carowinds opening day 2021.
Yes. We got our ride in.
Right, we already got on Fury 325. Fast and as great as ever.
And shout out to the staff. I'm so impressed. Everybody was right on it. It was so smooth to get into the park and onto Fury.
And the staff, huge shout out to them. They are in great spirits.
Oh yeah,
welcoming
smiling.
everybody back. They wanted it as much as we did, it seems.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we figured we'd walk around Carowinds, point out some of the things that we've noticed, some things we haven't noticed, and we might point them out as we walk, and answer any questions you may have. Sound good?
Yeah, we will apologize if we don't get to your question right away if there is a glare going on, but we will definitely answer your question as soon as we get back home from the park, okay?
Right, so I got a question for you. We're shooting this on iPhone 12 Pro, and if you happen to know an anti-glare solution, put it in the comments down below. But what are we waiting for, Sandy? Let's go show them around the park.
Let's start with that music you can hear in the background.
Show them that or Fury?
Oh, Fury, of course.
All right. So let's switch over here. So right away, Fury 325. And as you can see, they are filling all roles. You just saw Hurler go through behind it. And if you notice, they are not wearing masks on the coaster.
So you can scream your heart's content out without being faced.
Right, there goes Hurler again.
They're running 2 trains, and they're going pretty fast.
And let's see here, just to give you guys an idea, here it comes.
What do I see?
And the line's not too bad. Take a look at the line. It went really fast for us.
Right, we didn't wait that long at all.
And you know, just being the excitement of being in the line, just watching the train make that drop, it goes really fast. So don't let the line fool you.
I was even excited just to even see Hurler running.
Yeah.
When's the last time we've seen that running and we've noticed 2 trains?
Red and
so,
blue.
Yeah, it's so cool just to see everything up and running again, hearing all the sights and sounds of the park.
It's so good to be back.
So as we walk away from Fury, we're gonna walk around towards Copperhead Strike if you're gonna follow along with us, and we're gonna go by the Hurler queue and keep going around that way. But also up ahead is something that we believe is new.
Well, I've never seen it before, and
Now,
I'm loving it.
what we're getting ready to show you may be just a opening weekend thing, but if you've ever seen any amusement park do what we're getting ready to show you, when I flip the camera around, let us know in the comments. So hold on. So as you can see, live music, but it's these chairs. They have these patio chairs so you can just sit and hang out and watch it.
These are the thirsty horses, by the way.
Right.
And talk about a great way to make your wait in line for Fury even more fun, right?
But is that new? Those chairs? Has anyone ever been in a park that has beach chairs hanging out by a stage so you can actually sit down and enjoy it? I mean, that's so cool. And we just saw Hurler go by one more time, so we'll go over there and let you guys see it go through on the tracks.
The drop zone is closed, but they gave us a warning that it would be.
Right. Right, like he said, drop zone's not running. The red car is getting ready to come through, so let's see if we can catch it for them.
Here it comes. Oh, it stopped.
It stopped. Okay, so while Hurler is stopped over there, we'll come back later and get some more shots of that. So let's continue on.
Yeah, we haven't been. This is like, we're gonna see this part of the park for the first time because when we got in, we went straight from Fury.
Right.
So now this is gonna be like all new to us. So we might point things out that we see that you're gonna see for the first time with us.
And we are seeing questions pop up, but just to let you know, right now the glare is so bad. Whoever just made that comment, I can't see it, but let me see here. Someone's asking about Hurler, and Hurler is definitely running.
2 trains.
And let's see what we got up ahead.
Oh yeah, there's a good shot of Carolina Cyclone. Now I thought earlier I saw a bright purple train.
Yeah, so they might be running two
yeah,
different colors. Yeah, look up ahead here. I don't know if you can see it through the gates, or here, I'll try to raise it up more. The purple one, so they're running 2 trains. Yeah, so as you can see, they're loading 2 trains for it. And we'll wait here a minute and show that one taking off. Sandy, I think, is going to try to see if she can see some of these comments and questions coming in.
They were just asking what coaster we were showing for Hurler.
And Hurler just took off again.
I really like the purple car.
Yeah, look at that. All right, here it comes. And you can see the purple train going up right there.
Did you know about, somebody's asking about, it looks like Austin Williams is asking about Carolina Cyclone is like with Vortex's old tires from Kings Island. Ooh, here comes.
Here it comes.
Woo! That purple train.
Don't you just love, I just love being back in the park and seeing all the coasters up and running.
Yeah. It feels so good. Now, Adventures by D, hi, thanks for watching. They asked about crowds. And, it's actually really
if you get a good look even behind us or in front of us right now, just to give you an idea. Now remember, we are walking by Carolina Cyclone, but plenty of room. Honestly, it doesn't feel crowded.
Not at all. Not like I expected. I really expected a lot. And just to give you an idea, we pulled into the parking lot about 11:40, and then the park opened at 12. We drove right in and parked right up front. There was no issues.
Right, so let me give everyone a shot of Ricochet in that line, just so you guys have an idea.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Ricochet's line so light before. Usually it's going back and forth.
And you can see how the cars are right there on the track. Yeah, so also, while we're walking through, if anyone's got any questions, like temperature checks, there was none set up. So if you're curious about some of this, we wanted to let you guys know that those stations have been removed. The queue, it's all the way to the right of the park. If you were familiar with Taste of the Season, gone. You walk right up the way you usually do, right under Fury's track. And as Sandy pointed out, what were you telling them?
No mask.
Right, as you notice, and notice as we walk around everybody here in the park, no masks. And we don't know if they made that a public announcement, but they had someone at the very front of the park tell you as we were coming in, don't need to wear a mask unless you're indoors or up front when you're first getting your ticket processed.
Yeah, that's the only time so far that we have been asked to say put a mask on is when we were going right up to get our tickets scanned.
And there's a member of the crazy kids, the crazy crew right over there.
That means Crazy Pop's around here somewhere. Hey,
right.
Crazy Pop, I don't know if you're watching. I hope you're not, though, because you're supposed to be here in Carowinds. But where are ya?
Yeah, there's other channels that are out here. The owner of the Carowinds Fans Only group, we know is definitely out here.
Gotcha.
And I'm pretty sure he's even got a fast pass. So
yeah,
later
we
on,
know he has a fast pass.
I am sure he's going to be telling you all about the fast pass and how easy it was to walk around the park with that today. So we can't wait to hear an update from him about it. So here we're coming up to the county fair area.
And look, did I see the Cobras?
The line for Gold Rusher. And is the Cobra running?
I feel like I keep hearing it, but I'm not sure.
I see people going into the queue.
Man, this feels so good to be back.
Even, look over there, Sandy, the rock and roller. When's the last time you saw that open? And if you can feel our excitement, I mean, like the rock and roller and flying cobras, that's been what, 14 months like everything else that this is the first time it's been open. Can you imagine that?
Well, even that, isn't it longer?
Maybe.
Because, wow, it just feels like so long ago.
Well, it could be longer if you take Winterfest 2019 into consideration and what was and wasn't open then for rides.
Right.
And add that in, and some of these rides, it's been maybe 18 months since they've seen an operation.
Wow.
When you really think about it.
So there's a line. I haven't seen no train run yet.
Yeah, there's the line for Flying Cobra. There it is. The train up there, I don't know if you can see it. They just haven't started loading it yet, but that yellow one's there in the station.
Probably have to get it from the other side.
Right. But it's cool, look, they just even turned the lights on for rock and roller.
Oh, I love it.
And that's one thing that I like about Carowinds is that they still have these classic carnival type rides still in the park.
Keep talking.
And I just love the light scheme and how they decided to turn the lights on for everybody.
Oh, I think I see the Crazy Pop.
Is that the Crazy Pop on there?
Look it, it's the Crazy Pop.
Let's see if we can get his attention. Crazy Pop! Hey!
Well, how about that?
Right, if you guys haven't checked out Cooking with the Crazy Pop,
And hanging with the Crazy Crew.
it's an incredible channel.
Yes.
Makes me hungry every time we watch
Yeah,
it.
and we're still waiting for that invite, you know.
But-
I know we have been invited a couple of times, but we needed like the official mouth-watering invite, Crazy Pop.
Right, so yeah, we're gonna definitely put a link in that description down below after this video is done. because there's so many other great vloggers out here.
Oh, yeah.
And we're all gonna have tons of great content coming up over the next few days. There's Do-Si-Do.
Woo! I love this ride. See, I can't do that rockin'. What's it called? The rockin' roller?
Right.
That makes me too dizzy. I'm not a dizzy ride girl. I'm a height girl, but not a dizzy ride girl. But I can do Do-Si-Do. And now, this one right here, the electro spin, this is a fun ride. And if you ever happen to just walk by it because you're like, nah, that's not for me, you're definitely gonna want to try that out because it is hilarious and I cannot stop laughing when I'm on it.
And I gotta tell you, I don't think I've ever been on the electro spin.
Yes, we have been on it together, haven't we?
No,
Oh, you would remember because I'm like laughing hysterically.
I don't think I've ever been on that electro spin ride. And this is an incredible nighttime ride.
Oh yeah, the
light package on this is crazy. And also for Do-Si-Do also.
This whole area at the county fair I love at night.
Yeah, it's got a great light package also on it. And if you're wondering, hey, they aren't staying to hit the rides? I mean, to show you the rides? We've got a ton of videos coming out about Carowinds. And Tuesday, we're going to do a whole overview of the rides, what opening day was like, answer a whole lot of questions because we're going to be here all day till close today. We're coming back tomorrow, and Tuesday we'll release that overview that basically will show you everything if you're like, hey, we want more Carowinds.
You got to flip it around because I love this whole part. Flip it around. I love how it's like right now, we're in South Carolina.
Oh, I thought I was focusing on the ride.
No, I'm a big one for the signs.
Oh,
And the fact that it's
hold on.
sign.
So you're in South Carolina and I'm in North Carolina right now.
Now let's switch.
Okay. Now Sandy's in North Carolina, I'm in South Carolina, and basically we're just referencing that sign right there.
And I like the swing set and the artwork on it. Oh, I never noticed a bunny before. Oh, and there's a chicken.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a lot of farming type artwork on it I've never noticed before. Corn, a rooster, a horse, carrots.
And there
So,
you can see Copperhead Strike
Let
in the
us know in the
background.
comments, have you ever noticed the artwork on that swing? You know, all the farming type artwork that's on there. But I think it all just adds to the whole country fair theming that they have going on.
So I still haven't seen the Flying Cobras go, but maybe we've just been so distracted by everything else.
It's very possible. We get distracted pretty easy.
Blue Ridge Country Kitchen. I'm hoping they have the Copperhead Strike sauce.
And while we're in the shade, do you want to check for questions real quick?
That's a really good idea. Yep, we have great weather.
Awesome weather out here today.
And Brother Tim says hello.
Hey, Brother Tim.
Oh, somebody says that the quality is good. It doesn't seem like a live stream. Awesome. Thanks to the new iPhone. What did you get? 12?
Thanks for that about the film quality. Yeah, we do get asked a lot on not only our live streams, but just our normal videos. What is your camera equipment? Sandy, you want to hold up what our camera equipment is?
Ta-da!
We're either shooting off Sandy's iPhone or our iPhone. If you're ever wondering, our microphones that we use, Sandy, you want to hold it up for them?
Oh, there you go.
It's our iPhone. So if you're ever wondering and why our audio may drop so much, a lot of times it's pure excitement.
Yeah.
But I'm a loud talker, so you can probably hear me.
Loud talker.
You can probably hear me all the way in the line for Copperhead Strike right now. But
That's the truth.
but
folks.
to me, that's a blessing in disguise
Exactly.
because we don't need those external microphones a lot of times to pick us up. And here it is, Copperhead Strike, the mountain gliders.
And they're all open. I'm so happy to see this.
Yeah.
And check it out. We thought maybe the bumper cars would maybe be closed today.
But
And sure
look
enough.
at that over there. When's the last time you've seen the bumper cars open?
Ooh, let's see if we can get a launch for Copperhead Strike.
All right, all right. All right, Sandy's gonna get us in perfect position here.
Come on, go. There you go. It should be launching any second now.
All right. Am I lined up good to catch it? All right. Oh, and so yeah, we're using the iPhone 12 Pro. If anyone's asking, what are those iPhones that they are using? And like I said, there's vloggers all over. So definitely, you want to check them out.
8-bit vacation.
Yeah, 8-bit vacation.
You guys thumbs up the video.
Oh, thank you. And to be sure, we're going to put their link in the description down below too. They do a great job covering all kinds of stuff that we can't get to, and they end up there. So it's so funny when we always pass each other.
Love
Oh, we
it.
always bump into each other. It's good seeing you.
Yeah, you too.
Good to see you.
All right.
Want to show some of the merch?
All right, Sandy's going to do her Vanna White to show you the Copperhead Strike merchandise. If it's on your wish list, definitely let us know. Is that a polo shirt?
It is a polo shirt.
Ooh, I might have that. Is that stitching on the end? Or is that?
Stitching.
Oh, that might be my $50 credit right there.
Snazzy one. Yeah. Which color for rock? The maroon or ta-da!
They're both sharp looking shirts.
Nice, huh?
Oh, and I've never noticed this before, how they have their own packs that say, don't lose your phones. But yeah, it's been a great day out here. Sandy's finishing up with 8-bit vacations. And we're gonna keep on showing you and doing more of a walk through the park. And like I said, any questions, put it down in the comments below. Sandy will keep checking from time to time to make sure we answer them while we're out here. All the food places that we've passed by have been open. So the diner, that Jukebox Diner by Fury 325, open. Blue Ridge Kitchen that we just passed, open. Sandy, yep.
All right, so where are we headed now, babe?
I guess we're gonna head over to the bumper car since it's been so long that anyone's ever seen it.
Yeah, because that area is usually closed. So
So yeah, let's go ahead and
keep walking.
oh, and one thing real quick, if you're watching, put it in the comments down below. Sandy and I actually were at Copperhead Strike during construction when it was all mud that we were walking through. I think it was raining that day too when we were out here.
It was cold and rainy.
That there was no train on the track if I remember correctly. But if you guys want us to put together that construction tour video, because we have the footage, I just don't know if anyone would ever watch it, but if you're curious what it looks like to get to what you see today, put it in the comments down below and we'll be sure to put that together for you.
Good idea. All right, here's the bumper car.
So yeah, when's the last time the bumper cars were open? And look at that.
You like that one? Let's go on this side. This whole area looks open. This is fantastic.
Yeah, so
Great job, Carowinds.
I will say, I personally did not expect them to open this area up past the bumper cars.
Yeah,
Was
when they
closed.
sent out that email, I was like, okay, for sure this area is going to be closed.
Yeah, like the boat. When's the last time the boat's running?
Anybody on it? I don't see anybody on it.
No, I don't see anybody on it.
Maybe they're just testing it.
But let's, I think the last time, Sandy, I remember walking this property was probably Carowinds 2019.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
So we could be wrong on that, But if this area was open after Carowinds 2019, put in the comments letting us know, hey, Rock and Sandy, no, I walked it on this date, that piece of property. But that's the last time I remember it being here. I mean, being able to access this part of the property.
Okay, so our question about, well, I was thinking myself about Plants vs. Zombies.
Right.
It's closed.
It is closed.
But is it closed for good? Or is it just temporarily closed?
All right, so here's my take. Plants vs. Zombies. Will it reopen? Will it not reopen? If you're familiar with the queue line and you look all the way down, those campers aren't there anymore.
They were used for the Winterfest.
Taste of the season.
Taste of the seasons, yeah.
So if you look behind me, they do still have the seat that you can try. So it's always possible, I guess, for them to turn it on. But when was the last time Plants vs. Zombies was actually operating? It's been a long time. So me and Sandy, we kind of think if there's gonna be a ride replacement, that might be it. The swings, afterburn, so we're gonna get a good shot of both here. As you can see in the background, afterburn going up the lift hill. Oh. So we're just gonna wait for afterburn to come across the tracks. Sandy's gonna check for questions real quick.
We got a question about how we charge our phone. Whoa, here it comes. Oh, I love the roar. Oh, it has the best sound. We had to answer the question about how do you charge your phone?
You wanna show them? I think it's in your pocket.
Battery packs.
Yeah, see, we have external battery packs.
Yeah.
And usually we bring 2 with us.
Yeah.
Depending about how much we think we're gonna be shooting. We also discuss the park hours, so that way we know.
12 to 6 is today.
Right, so if it was like 12 to 9 or 11 to 9, we probably would have brought 3 battery packs with us.
Yep, and we're looking into something that we can like actually have. You know how they have it actually attached to your phone and then you just click a button and then it starts charging on
Right,
it?
we're gonna upgrade, which I wish I would have thought about earlier, like when we first started the channel, about battery powered phone cases. We know they make them, we know they work, and I'm like, it's been a year and a half. How come we just had this thought a few weeks ago? Instead of carrying all these battery packs and cords around, so much easier if we just get the battery backup phone cases.
Here we go, look at that. I love that.
Look at that. Fighter Town, USA.
Okay, so trivia question. Before Afterburn, who knows what this coaster was named?
I know what it was named after. I don't know if
After.
Well, let's wait for the
like
comments.
after.
Because you're right, Afterburn's
Like
not the
before.
original name. But now you're making me think I know what the original theming was to this Afterburn
And we
coaster.
just gave it away in the photo, but
We did?
yeah.
Airplane?
Ay, ay, ay.
I think someone just answered in the comments.
I think so too.
But yeah, so I saw it flash, but like I said, the glare is so bad.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry
pretty
guys
sure.
if we're not on top of the
I'm
comments.
pretty sure someone just answered it. You're right. If that was your answer, Top Gun, you're absolutely right, because that was. I know that was the theming. Was that the name of the coaster?
I think so, yeah. Yeah. And I know we have a coaster enthusiast on there that knows it. Ooh, there's the Intimidator just went down. Woo. All right, so this is new, or maybe it's not. Bailey's Barnyard? Has it always been called Bailey's Barnyard?
I have no idea.
Because this was where Dinosaurs Alive was, so I think it was dino themed. question. Does anybody know the reference to Bailey's? I'd love to know.
Yeah, who's Bailey?
Yeah. Is like Bailey a character that's gonna come out and dance with kids?
Is Bailey a Charlie Brown character?
I don't think Bailey's a Charlie Brown character. Oh, how about Uncle Eddie? Wait a minute. Is that a vacation reference?
Well, that's definitely what Crazy Pop thinks.
Huh. Very cool. All right, we're getting towards Camp Snoopy.
All right, so yeah, we decided we aren't going to really go through the Camp Snoopy area. We're definitely going to be saving a lot of stuff for future videos to come. But we did want to show you something that is new, but wasn't new for Taste of the Season because it was definitely out here. It was never open anytime we passed.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So I told Sandy that's exactly where we're going to end this video, is for something that we know is kind of newish.
And very popular these days. In
Right.
fact, we just had, should we give it away where we're going? I don't know.
Oh no, we should
Okay.
be there in about 3 minutes, so
Okay.
hang tight.
Okay.
And as we keep walking to something that, like I said, we know it was new last year for Taste of the Season. I don't think it ever opened, or if it did, definitely when me and Sandy weren't here. But we're gonna take you right to it, and that's pretty much where we're gonna end. So if you still have questions, definitely let us know. But as you can see, people keep asking about the crowd.
There's nobody. It's really
Look at
nice.
that. I don't even think there's a line for Boo Blasters.
Wow, it's Blue
Or
Blasters.
is Blue Blasters open?
Oh, this is new. This used to be the old time photo area, and now they say beer and snacks. Check it out.
Oh,
You can sit here. I love it.
oh, and if you're wondering and enjoying how Sandy's giving out the tidbits to the park, well, it is her home park, so she definitely should. She knows this park. She's been here a lot.
A lot.
Where I've been on here maybe,
It's now your home park, though, honey.
yes. But I didn't grow up with this park.
No. It's now your current home park.
Right. So yeah, Sandy's the historian.
Well, no, you
let's
can't say that. It's only been like 10 years. My home park is Knott's Berry Farm in San Diego or Los Angeles. So.
Oh, but look.
Ooh.
I do remember when this coaster was like a squirt gun coaster.
Are you sure you're not thinking of the squirt gun coaster that's now the Flying Cobras? Because that's where the squirt gun coaster used to be.
No, I am positive
The squirt gun?
this was the squirt gun coaster.
Huh.
And there's the
Missing.
line.
What's missing here?
So hold
A
on.
tree?
Well, let's let the people decide.
Yeah.
So that coaster right there with the blue track, wasn't that at one point the Nickelodeon like squirt gun coaster where you got to squirt people in the line
I still feel
and
like
stuff
it
like
was
that?
where the Flying
Or are
Cobras
you like,
was.
or are you with Sandy and say, Rock, you're wrong. That squirt gun coaster was someplace completely different. Put in the comments down below. One of us is right.
It would be pretty funny if it's the one that doesn't. Oh, look where we're approaching.
All right, so yeah, here is, and it's open, Shake
Yes.
Central.
Shake Central. So these things are huge. We just went to the Crazy Mason in Myrtle Beach and can't wait for the new one to open in Gatlinburg. And so this is very similar where they like put an actual donut on top of the...
Yeah, handcrafted milkshake
at-
concoctions.
Look at the chocolate
Yeah,
explosion.
look at
It looks
these.
Like it has Cocoa Puffs on it.
Donut shop, chocolate explosion, colossal monster, celebration shake.
Wow. That's looking mighty good.
But like I said, this was definitely set up, the building for Taste of the Season, but just every time we came by, it wasn't open.
Which one should we try? And I wonder if this works on the dining plan. I have a feeling not.
Yeah, something tells me it won't work on the dining plan either. I'm thinking our first one maybe Celebration Shake, because we definitely have reason to celebrate Carowinds opening.
Yeah, we do, but we're chocolate lovers, baby.
Yeah, we like chocolate explosion, and look, you can even see through the window. Watch her making it up.
Yes, that
Well, actually,
So that's pretty cool also that you can actually watch them making it through those windows instead of the mystery as to who's making it, what's happening, stuff like that. And let's see, so we'll keep walking to the, we'll walk to the end, we'll walk to the front, not
Okay.
the front, but to the stage area, busy because I know it says welcome back. Even ripcord's open. Oops, not there.
That's a ripcord.
Ripcord's open.
The only thing I can notice that's closed today is the drop zone.
Yeah, that was a thing too. Carowinds put out that because of the gas shortage, a lot of stuff was going to be closed. Well, not a lot, but certain things were not going to be open. But I got to tell you, as you've seen walking around with us, everything seems to be open except for Drop Zone and maybe a few other things that maybe there's stuff in Peanuts Land that we haven't seen yet.
Hey, look, flip it around. More chairs.
Yeah, look at this.
I like it. And there is a band that looks like it's performing from 3 to 6. Courtney, Lynn, and Quinn. Very cool. I like how they have this stage. Ooh, look who's over there.
Over where?
Peppermint Patty.
Oh, look at that.
What's his name?
Schroeder or...
Are they leaving?
Yeah, it looks like they're going to get ready to go.
Big wave. Hi. See you later. Mwah. Okay, thank you.
Well,
That's already the
that
only
answers another question right there. Are the characters out? And as you can see live, they're out.
This
But-
is the only 2 we've seen so far, but we'll be keeping an eye out and capture them in our video on Tuesday if we see any more.
But overall, I mean, we're entering near the front of the park, and as you can see, it's not crowded.
No.
I mean, yeah, there's plenty of room. It doesn't feel crowded
look at
today.
the fact that there's no line for Intimidator right now, so I think this might be where we need
Oh,
to
hold on.
stop.
Okay, so yeah, as Sandy
Right.
said, as Intimidator's coming in,
Dang.
you've heard Sandy's request. And as you
Intimidator,
know,
right? Yeah.
we gotta honor Sandy's request.
Yes.
So Sandy says there's no line for Intimidator,
We're on it.
so that seems like a good place for us to stop. So,
Thanks for tuning in.
yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And like I said, Tuesday, that's going to be our huge overview video. If you've got any other questions as you've been watching this, put in the comments down below, because we'll answer those in that Tuesday overview video also.
Yeah, and if there's anything in specific that you would like us to capture, let us know too. We'll be looking and we'll capture it for Tuesday.
Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. And as we always say, make sure to make each and every day an adventure that rocks.
Bye.
We got to go.
Let's
We
go.
got to go. I got to go catch Sandy. Wait for me.